Oh,
Happy Christmas, Neil, and can you give Steve his card as well,
please? Very kind of you,
please?
Millie. Are you going home for Christmas or anything?
No, I'm just stopping at my Auntie Beryl's, but it'll be good fun, because all my cousins are coming, and there's our Joanne, our Liz, our Ruth, our Sarah, our Catherine, our Rebecca. And also, she does the big family traditional Christmas dinner, you know, with the turkey and the...
Excuse us.
Oh, Andy, I've got your Christmas card.
Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you.
It's all right.
Okay, Andy. Let's try this. Oh, you are joking,
Just
step up, but I'll give you a lift.
Yeah! Whoa!
Happy Christmas, Gabby.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I've got yours through there. I'll get you in a minute.
I bet you're looking forward to Christmas, aren't you? I know I am. Getting up in the morning, opening my presents, having my breakfast, opening my presents, having my dinner,
The
opening my
presents.
I seem a bit too excited. Nobody else is excited as me. Well, Juliet's quite excited about Brian Moore being here.
Yeah, I know she's wearing his rugby shirt.
Yeah.
What does she think of him?
Well, she thinks he's a very good rugby player. He's got a nice car, he wears nice clothes.
She fancies him.
Yeah.
Now, it might look like I'm having my fingerprints taken, but I'm not. This is a cheap and easy way of making your own Christmas wrapping up paper. And when I say cheap, it could save you about £4 or £5 on top of your Prezi cost. Look at that. I'm just putting a pattern onto ordinary white drawing paper, or you can use lining paper using red and green, both good Christmassy colours. There it is. Very effective. Another good way of doing this is to get your paint. Again, I'm using red and green because I think they're the best Christmassy colours. On ordinary white drawing paper, and just, look at that, flick. Now this, as you can see, is great fun to do. Put some newspaper down first and just flick away. Put some more green in there, and you can see the Christmassy effect. Or you could just flick off the end of some cardboard like that. Gives it a good sort of splatter effect, or spatter effect as some people like to call it. There it is. Keep going like that, and when you finish that, you end up with something that looks just like that. And when all the paint dries, it dries with a raised surface, so you get this very expensive sort of textured paper. Use it to wrap up your Crizzy Prezzies and put it under the tree, and you have something that looks just like that. Now, I think that looks really good. And see that sort of bauble effect down there? That was created using sponge, or you can use half a potato, or even a bit of cardboard for that. Experiment with it. Another good idea is to take an ordinary sheet of white paper like that, wrap your Prezi up in just white paper. Now, they do this in some perfume counters or some jewellery shops. And then take the bags that you get your Prezzies in, you know, these plastic bags, like that, and cut some shapes out. I'm just going to cut a sort of triangle shape. It doesn't need to be any particular shape. And then just get some glue. And this plastic bag that shines, you just stick it on to your Prezi like that, onto the white paper, and build it up, build up this whole pattern, and you get, again, very expensive wrapping up paper. There it is. Just put another one on there. And to add that finishing touch of class, cut a strip that's about 75 centimetres by 5 centimetres, and then all the way down it, hang on, got some wind blowing in here. Just cut snips, like a comb effect. Keep going all the way down, so you get something that looks like that. And then this is the tricky bit. Start to wind it from the top, wind it all the way up, right to the bottom, there like that. Keep it coming. And when you've done that, make it really tight. You get something that looks a bit like that. Put a staple in the end of it, or some sellotape on it. Open it out like that, and there you have it. One of those roses for the top of your Prezi. Again, saving you 50p. Put them all under your tree, and you get something that looks like that. How's about that? A Christmas paper wrapping attack. What do you reckon, Steve?
That's
good, isn't it, mate?
absolutely excellent, Neil.
Yeah.
Brilliant, but it's not big enough to wrap my present to you, mate.
Oh, why? What you got me?
Well, I've got you something that's big.
Yeah?
It's colourful.
Yeah?
And it costs thousands of pounds.
Do you want to tell me what it is?
Yeah? It's me very special Christmas mousetrap.
Ah, just what I always wanted.
So we will leave you with the ultimate Christmas song, Slade, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas! Bye!
So